Hello everybody, welcome to Man Meets Games. I'm human, and this, well, this is Will to Live Online. I'm well past the starter area. I did a bunch of quests. Didn't want to have you guys sitting through all of them like I had to do them for like the second time. So I decided to go ahead and do it myself. We're on a European server. I'm waiting for the American non-play-kill server to delete my old character so we can, go over to that one. And I'm going to go with a mercenary over there. We're on a miner. I'm going to show you my character as soon as I get to the location I'm heading to. And in the meantime, enjoy this cutscene that the game provides to explain what's going on in this wonderful world we find ourselves in.
Anatoly?
What?
Listen, you're the old one here. Why don't you tell me what really happened?
Old? Watch your mouth, kid.
Well, I don't know the whole truth, but I'll tell you what I can. They say that not long before the catastrophe struck, people all over the world began to find strange things, stones more often than not, which emitted unidentified particles. As for where these things came from, nobody could say for certain. A theory almost immediately emerged that it was this radiation that led to animals mutating. An international organization was formed, as was oh so fashionable back then, the so-called Worldwide Scientific Council. This organization studied how this unknown radiation caused living organisms to mutate. And of course, the first thing that they did was think up a name for the particles and for the radiation itself. NDP radiation. There were still a few mutated animals back then, and they were like cute kittens compared to the beasts that roam the wastelands now. But the first research projects confirmed that this NDP radiation causes serious mutations in animals. As for people, for some reason the radiation affected them entirely differently. Even a small amount applied to damaged tissue caused it to regenerate far more quickly. The body quickly recovered from illnesses, and even serious wounds could be healed using nothing but this radiation. On top of that, many other positive attributes were observed in practically all areas of science. The scientists couldn't have been happier. It was like manna from heaven to them. The discoveries came one after the other. New instruments and medicine. They learned to use sources of the radiation as power sources. How do you think some devices still work to this day? And thought up all kinds of other uses for it. But then, one fine day, the catastrophe struck. I was still just a kid back then. All I remember is multicolored rays appearing in the sky. Then everything suddenly went dark. I heard heavy peals of thunder, the heaviest I'd ever heard. The wind picked up. Stones fell from the sky. It was terrifying. The cities were in the grip of panic and chaos. People trampled each other, running wherever they could, just trying to find cover. It was a horrible sight. My mother and I hid in our basement, and my father tried to save as many people as he could. Then, it all suddenly stopped. The night of nightmares was over, and day broke. Wow! And then what happened? Just listen and don't interrupt. Many people died that night. All the largest cities were destroyed. All that we call civilization had turned to dust. It was like we'd gone back to the Stone Age in a single instant, and all humanity's problems disappeared. Everyone in the world suddenly had the same goal: to survive. That was when the monsters came. They surged into the cities that remained whole in huge packs, destroying everything alive in their path. In those days, our already diminished species became even smaller. But there were cities that could withstand the monsters. The military was able to lead the people. They began to unite, protect their ruined cities from the mutants, and find other survivors. Thus was the Confederation born. One of the Confederation's primary goals back then was to find scientists who worked on the WSC projects. They even managed to find surviving laboratories where scientists still labor away to this day. Thanks to the scientists, they managed to partially restore the research performed on NDP radiation before the catastrophe, and even to make use of some of the technologies. For example, the scientists managed to create special NDP concentrators, which alter the radiation to form something like a protective field. The mutants fear the field like fire and won't enter it. That's how the domes above our cities were created. They protect us from the monsters. There's one more thing that the old world left to us: teleporters. As far as I know, it's some sort of old military tech. Only a few of them were put into testing. The initial plan for the teleporters was this: to provide fast troop movement, deliver ammunition, and transport to the battlefield and treat the wounded. But the scientists were unable to iron out all the defects before the catastrophe hit, so only one function works: transporting the wounded. And even that doesn't work right. It doesn't pick up the wounded, just the dead. And not everywhere. Only in a zone of reliable reception, and even the transportation process itself is a big gamble. You're lucky if something is just missing from your backpack after you're teleported. You could turn up missing an arm or a leg, or even not turn up at all. Long story short, those things are dangerous. I remember once having the bad luck of finding a herd of wild boar outside the city. Not surprisingly, they trampled me in 3 seconds, and the transporter teleported me without my clothes. And I remember feeling how it put me back together piece by piece. An unforgettable sensation, believe me. Although the daredevils in the arena use the transporters every day, and they seem fine, still alive. Quiet. Do you hear that? Hear what? There's something there in the bushes.
Alright, that should be a good cut. Now, I've done, like I said, a lot of missions. And we are going to be heading over here and doing a couple of other ones. I hate this area, but we're going to make quick work of it. So we need to kill some watchers. Now, watchers are little invisible jerks that exist to annoy you. Yes. And annoy you, they will. Let's see. I don't have enough space to really go for the extra stuff this time. We'll do it on the actual run. I don't want to explore that. I want to do that. What you're looking for is little bitty invisible guys. Now the best way to find them, just let them come up on you. And there you go. Go ahead and take all that stuff, because it might become useful. Need 5 of them, so I need 5 meat. Alright, so I might as well go over this way. No, let's go this way, down this way. We need 5. We might as well just come down and let them attack us. We got some first aids. If you guys want to see the, aha. Where'd you go? I saw him for a second. There he is. Oh, I forgot to reload. Okay. I like my shotgun. Don't get me wrong. Should be doing more damage, but I'm still low level. And that's okay. Maybe I'll start somewhere. Alright. Can't do much except sell that stuff. And then let's bring up the camping. Split in 3rd person. Alright, here we are. Here's our character. Looking good. Looking hunty. I kind of see and hear these things around here. And then into exit. See, we can get some good screenshots for this one. Just gotta look for these things. It's hard to see in the rain. I hear them. Screw it. Let's get down to the ground. Come on. Let's see. They're kind of like the Weeping Angels. See, and then they're on my scanner now. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, is hunting down these things, letting them hunt us a little bit. Sorry about that. Hard to pause this stuff. Go ahead and collect that. I need it. I saw. Did I not see? They should be around here everywhere. I've been killed by them. There we go. Where'd it go? Okay, come on. Give me the stuff. Dang it, didn't know what I needed. Okay, I don't want to use a health kit just yet. Come on. It's one of those times where you need them to attack, and they're not wanting to. Should have got a drink. But I was wanting to play this one a little bit. Okay, we'll come over here then. I know there should be some in here. And we cannot be player killed on this server. Ah, aha. Didn't need that extra round in it. That's fine. Let's go and pop this one. There's over here, I think. Where are they? That one down there? That was one down there. Okay, you little critters. I will fuss with you all I want. Come here. They hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we got our meat. Now let's get the heck out of here. Ah! Little. Ah, crap. Okay. I want to get out of here before they kill me and make me look like a fool, because they're not that hard to deal with, really. Ah! Yeah, I'm just gonna go. They're being really, really ornery today, and I want to drop this quest off so you can see the main hub. Oh, what's in here? I'm gonna check that out. Okay. Not a big fan of this place, actually. Fan of the game, though. It's like Fallout meets Stalker. It's exactly what it is, actually. And we are on a server, so that loading could be that. Running pretty good on the frames, if you notice. Server time is 13:05. That's my current time in the other corner. So, I like how you have a watch. That's kind of cool. Kinda, it's very. Alright, oh, there's some more lag. Let's get our other gun out. And I'm gonna, like I said, if I play this on the American server, and if you guys want to see the opening missions, let me know, and I'll walk you through them. And my best information is to switch over to the, what gun is this, TT, and get the Full Metal Jackets, which is the only thing you can get from that place, the 7.6225 TT FMJs. And then later on, if you can, if you got the skills for it, maybe pick up a shotgun, and that'll help you out quite a bit. Welcome to town. And town is not always safe either, by the way. There are dogs, rats, and stuff all on the outskirts. Oh, hang on. I'm regretting my decision not to get a drink, but it's fine. I want to play this. I don't have much time. My wife will be off work pretty soon, and with that cutscene in, I need just a few more minutes, and then we'll be good. And I hear the dogs. See? Dogs. They're freaking vicious, man. Didn't help that I took that gate. Yeah. It's alright. We'll start healing up. This is the medic. He will sell you, well, medical supplies. He has a bunch of missions. But he has a ton of missions for you to do. And also periodically, there are a lot of these around here, and I have the maps on my phone. But you come over here to this pipe, come over here to this, and you can loot this like every 5 minutes if other players haven't. So, just FYI, and we'll come over here before we go to the mission drop-off. I'm gonna turn off the light in town. This is your arms dealer. He's also got missions for you and some clothing. They say don't buy the squirrel, which I can kind of understand why, because later on you'll get better weapons. The Taj shotgun level 6, so I'm probably going to get one of those pretty soon. And then the MP and all of that stuff. We're sitting at 242 bucks. I'm going to drop some of this off. I'm just buying my food right now, just because it's easier. Charcoal. Keeping the firewood on me. I need it for my fires. There is a little bit of crafting, and we'll go over that in a bit. Is that for... I don't have anything for the 9x18s. Yeah, I don't have 9x18s, so we're selling that. Yep. That's our lead, and we can sell that stuff too. I just want to go ahead and get rid of all of it. That's how I make my money. Send it $315. I could buy a knitted hat, and that'll bring my armor up just a little bit. Or I could wait and get this Ushanka, even though I don't like them personally. Level 8's a bike helmet, so thinking about going ahead and doing that and just get my armor up just a hair bit. It's 500 bucks. I really don't want that. Alright, let's go turn in the quest real quick. Let's not worry about the clothing just yet. Armor's more effective against PvP, which there is that in the other servers. You can opt into this on PvP, I think. Let me check my log here. And this is just my personal color choice on that. Mythical, okay. You can change that to any color you want. I like green. Green's tactical. So. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, here. In conversation. Yep. That's it. Now we can go talk to the barman, which is right by my food. Notice we got chicken and water on us, so we're good for now. Thanks, Uncle Boris. I'll try a later time. Okay, funny. Radio anomaly. Yep. I'm just going through this. You can read now if you want. And then not far from the city. Okay. I need to stop playing for a bit. Okay, in conversation. And I just need more sticks. Why is it raining inside? It hasn't done that before. That's a little bit weird. But it is still an early access type of title, but free to play. Can't be beat. And if you're wondering about the nuts, it's like Stalker. You have to throw them at. The anomalies. We're gonna be going there in a bit anyway. Yeah, looks like it. As usual. I need work. Okay. How much do we have now? 615. Hello. Well, parts. Okay. And then we're gonna go get some spare parts for this dude. Alright. Now my... Sorry, there's all the character skills. I was about to cough again. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and go chug something. Alright, that should help. So we're gonna go ahead and scroll up on this. Where is it? We're gonna kill that thing. It's a rat. Let's go out the nearest gate, which, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's down here. So we'll go out here, down, out the gate, and then up the backside. If there's anything over here to kill me, it's fine. We got shotgun. Shotgun's good. All tangled up, just trying to get settled in still. I only have a few more minutes, so I just want to do a really quick run and show you guys kind of the combat, gameplay, story, stuff like that. That way you can help me decide if you want to join me in this adventure on a more permanent basis, because I would not mind doing a full series on this. Considering I can't find... Well, okay, I can find gameplay on it, but it's not what I consider 100% helpful 100% of the time. Full Let's Plays can be way more helpful than some of the stuff I've been finding. So, why not do it ourselves? So what we're out here hunting is a giant ratus. It'll be white. And it's usually around this area. There he is, right there. All the way over there. What would it be? And if you're wondering about the other, but I have a bottle of cider on me. That is actually... Did it get you? No. That is actually for my stamina. If you drink it, it'll instantly restore your stamina. Okay, so now we're gonna shoot you with the shetty. This guy is like dodge mechanic number 1 is try not to fire whenever he's hitting, but like post hit, or you will take some damage. I'm taking quite a bit right now actually from that disease, so go ahead and heal up. And this is one of the first like mini boss guys, I guess. There we go. Reload real quick. And they do respawn really fast. Could have got that right off the bat. Cool. Huh, I guess it just automatically turns itself back again. So, oh, what's this? Event area. I have no idea if there's anybody over there, and I don't feel like dying right now. Huh. It's alright. There are world events, which is great. It depends on what it is. I know the town can be invaded too from all the rats and dogs, so that's always something good to take part in. Alright. I'm gonna try. I thought I saw something. To head. Might just be better to head around. Nah, not through the bog. Let's go through the town. I don't have much time. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys what I've been playing. If you guys want to see more, just let me know. But yeah, that's my introduction. If you guys want to see it, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll come back to play some more with you guys. Might even start the full-on Let's Play. Yeah, let's actually reload up here. How much do we get on that? 715? Yeah, we're pretty good. All the dogs are over here, and it annoys me. If you're wondering about this, that dome does kill the animals, so it's kind of nice. Okay. And run! And run! And run, and run, and run. And you can get bicycles, mopeds, motorcycles are now a thing. Or about to be a thing. Or, yeah, they are a thing. They're just a pain in the butt to get. Okay. Don't mess with these stray dogs. And you can cook and eat these chickens, which I've done. It's kind of nice. I have a little bit of chicken meat on me still. Ugh. Alright, and I set my campfire up right out here last time, and people can take stuff out of your campfires and whatnot. They're temporary. There's no, like, building in this game. It is just straight crafting. If I can bring my freaking journal up. Crafting menu. Where is it? Craft recipes right there. Campfire, lockpit, that's the basics. You can add in modules that can increase it to like ammo crafting, weapons crafting, I think, basics, and then all the other rest. So there's quite a bit. There's a lot of in-game content, there's mid-game content. So you saw there are events in world randomly. There are a ton of locations to come explore so far. So definitely one that I'm enjoying quite a bit. Alright guys, that's all the time I do actually have. I have to get going. If you haven't done so already, hit that like and subscribe button. Do so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. It does help. We're trying to get to 1,000 at least before November. Getting there. Love it. Alright, and when you get that spare parts quest, it's all up in here. That's what I was saying, I have to go over there anyway. Alright. Maybe I'll see you next time. Peace out, have a good one, and as always, game happy.